Welcome to my channel. I am Ben, the business analyst expert.
What if I told you that the technology behind those annoying robocalls could actually make you $20,000 per month? I'm not talking about scams or get-rich-quick schemes. I'm talking about legitimate AI voice agents that are revolutionizing sales and marketing in 2025. In today's video, I'll show you exactly how businesses are using these voice agents to generate massive revenue, and how you can too, even if you have zero technical experience. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified on future videos. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those who don't know me, I'm passionate about finding cutting-edge opportunities in the digital economy that actually work. And let me tell you, AI voice agents are absolutely crushing it right now. Today, I'm breaking down the 2 proven ways businesses are using AI voice agents to generate $20,000 plus monthly. These aren't theoretical strategies. These are real methods that are working right now in 2025. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to implement these strategies yourself, whether you're starting from scratch or looking to scale an existing business. I'll also show you how one tool in particular, Flowzex, is making this accessible for everyone, even if you're not a tech wizard. The barrier to entry has never been lower, which is why now is the perfect time to get involved. There are 2 primary business models we'll be covering today. First, using AI voice agents to grow your own existing business. Second, selling voice agent services to other businesses, a model that's particularly appealing if you don't have your own products or services yet. Let's dive into the first strategy, using AI voice agents for your own business. The first application that's generating incredible results is in the area of cold calling. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cold calling is dead, right? Wrong. Cold calling isn't dead. Inefficient cold calling by humans who get tired, discouraged, and can only make a limited number of calls per day is what's becoming obsolete. Here's what's happening. The average salesperson makes about 33 calls per day with a conversion rate around 2%. That's just the reality of human limitations. But AI voice agents are completely transforming this equation. My AI agents make 500 plus calls daily with similar or better conversion rates. Do the math. That's a 15 times increase in output with the same or better quality. Let me play you a quick sample of what these AI voice agent calls actually sound like.
Hello, is this Jake?
Yep.
Hi there, this is Mike calling from Remac. I understand you've been considering various properties. Are you at the point of actively searching for a home, or are you still weighing your options?
I'm just browsing right now.
That's understandable. Buying a home is a big decision, and it's important to take your time and make sure you're ready before you take the plunge. I can help you assess your financial situation and make sure you're in a good position to buy.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that would help.
Great. I'd be happy to help you with that, to provide you with the most fitting selections. Could I ask what type of property you're primarily interested in? For instance, are we focusing on condos, townhouses, or detached homes?
I'm focusing on condos primarily in downtown Toronto.
Condos are a great choice for downtown living. They're typically more affordable than detached homes, and they offer a variety of amenities such as gyms, pools, and security. To further narrow down our search, are there specific features you're prioritizing? This could be things like proximity to schools, a particular number of bedrooms, or perhaps a garden space.
Well, I think it's important that it's close to a public transportation.
That's a great point. Public transportation is a great way to get around downtown Toronto. It's also a more affordable option than owning a car. Thank you for sharing that. See, we have a range of condos that match your criteria. Meeting with one of our expert agents would be extremely beneficial for you. They can offer extensive insights in present homes that fit your needs. I'd like to propose setting up a consultation. Would any specific day or time work best for you?
Yeah, I think Wednesday, 10 a.m. would work the best.
Great. I'll book you in for a consultation with one of our expert agents on Wednesday at 10 a.m. They'll be able to help you find the perfect condo in downtown Toronto. In the meantime, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact.
Thanks, man.
Pretty incredible, right? These aren't the robotic calls from 5 years ago. These are dynamic, responsive conversations that sound natural and can actually handle objections and questions in real time. One client in the real estate industry was averaging 3 qualified appointments per week with traditional cold calling. After implementing AI voice agents, they're now booking 27 qualified appointments weekly. That's a 9 times improvement using the exact same lead sources. The second game-changing application is in lead follow-up. Here's a statistic that should terrify every business owner. 78% of customers buy from the first company that responds to their inquiry. Yet the average lead response time for most businesses is over 12 hours. Think about that disconnect for a moment. Every minute that passes after a lead comes in, the chance of converting that lead drops dramatically. After just 5 minutes, your chances of connecting with that lead decrease by 10 times. After 30 minutes, you're looking at a 21 times decrease in your chances of qualifying that lead. This is where AI voice agents are creating massive value. They respond instantly, 24/7, with personalized conversations that qualify prospects before your human team ever gets involved. Imagine every lead getting immediate follow-up at any hour of the day or night, with personalized conversations that qualify prospects before your team ever gets involved. A marketing agency I work with implemented this system and saw their lead-to-appointment conversion rate jump from 12% to 34% overnight. Their sales team now only speaks with pre-qualified leads who have already expressed clear interest and fit their ideal client profile. The sales team is happier because they're having better conversations, and revenue is up because no leads are falling through the cracks. The third application that's generating incredible ROI is database reactivation. Most businesses are sitting on a gold mine of old leads and customers that they've completely forgotten about. These are people who once showed interest but never converted, or past customers who haven't purchased in a while. Manually reaching out to these contacts is time-consuming and often gets pushed to the bottom of the priority list. But AI voice agents can systematically work through your entire database, reactivating cold prospects and breathing new life into old relationships. Let me give you a concrete example. One client spent $500 on AI voice agent calls to their old database and generated $12,000 in new business in just 2 weeks. That's a 24 times return on investment in 14 days. The most valuable part? They discovered that many of these old leads were actually ready to buy now. They just needed someone to reach out. So I'm curious, which of these 3 approaches would work best for your business? Drop a comment below and let me know if it's cold calling, lead follow-up, or database reactivation that seems most valuable for your situation. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, but won't people be annoyed by AI calls? Here's the truth. People are annoyed by irrelevant, intrusive interruptions. But when your AI agent is offering genuine value and solving real problems, the response is completely different. In fact, many businesses report that prospects don't even realize they're speaking with an AI until they're told. Now, let's look at the second strategy that's even more accessible if you don't have your own product or service. This is about selling AI voice agent services to small businesses, and it's an absolute gold rush right now. Let's talk about the size of this opportunity. There are over 33 million small businesses in the US alone, and nearly all of them need more leads and sales. Research shows that 82% of small businesses cite customer acquisition as their biggest challenge, yet most lack the resources for a full-time sales team. These businesses desperately need this technology, but most don't know it exists or have no idea how to implement it. This creates a massive opportunity for you to step in as the expert solution provider. And the economics are incredibly attractive. Most agencies in this space charge a $1,000 to $3,000 setup fee plus $500 to $2,000 monthly recurring revenue per client. Once the system is set up, the maintenance is minimal, creating a highly profitable recurring revenue stream. Let me break down the math. If you charge $2,000 per month and have just 10 clients, that's $20,000 in monthly recurring revenue. And because the technology does most of the heavy lifting, you can operate this business with minimal overhead. Now, which industries are seeing the best results with AI voice agents? Based on data from thousands of campaigns, these 5 industries are absolute gold mines. Real estate, insurance, home services, like plumbing and HVAC, financial services, and local healthcare practices. These industries share 3 critical characteristics: high customer lifetime value, established sales processes, and a constant need for new leads. This means they can easily justify the investment when you demonstrate the ROI. So how do you approach these businesses? Here's an exact script that's working right now. Hi, Sarah. I noticed Bright Tech Solutions is doing great work in the software development space. I've been helping similar businesses increase their appointment bookings by 300% using AI voice agents that can make hundreds of calls daily. I'd love to show you a quick demo customized for your business. When would be a good time for a 15-minute call? The key to winning clients is creating a free sample call that demonstrates the technology with their specific business in mind. Here's how you do it. Research their business. Create a simple script based on their services, record a sample AI call specific to their business, and send it to them with the message, "I thought you might be interested in how this new technology could work specifically for their business. I created this quick sample to show you what's possible." I've seen businesses literally call back within minutes after hearing these demos, amazed by the possibilities. Once you've got a client interested, setting them up on Flowzex is surprisingly simple. The process works like this. First, you'll work with the client to define their ideal customer profile and campaign goals. Then, you'll create or refine their call scripts based on their sales process. Next, you'll set up the campaign in Flowzex, which handles all the technical aspects of training the AI and making the calls. Finally, you'll establish a reporting system so your client can see the results in real time. Let's talk about why Flowzex is the preferred platform for building this business. Unlike many other platforms that require technical expertise, Flowzex offers a done-for-you setup. They actually build and train the agent for you, handling all the complex technical aspects so you can focus on client acquisition and management. When comparing Flowzex to alternatives in the market, a few key advantages stand out. First, their voice quality is consistently rated as the most natural and human-like in independent tests. Second, their AI handles objections and complex conversations better than competitors, resulting in higher conversion rates. And third, their setup process is by far the most streamlined, allowing you to launch campaigns in days rather than weeks. If you're ready to start generating serious income with AI voice agents, your next step is simple. Head over to Flowzex and book a free demo. Their team will walk you through exactly how the platform works and how you can start implementing these strategies we've discussed today. The AI revolution is happening now, and those who move quickly will capture the biggest opportunities. 5 years from now, AI voice agents will be standard practice. But right now, there's still a competitive advantage that can put you miles ahead of the competition. If you found value in this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future opportunities. Next week, I'll show you exactly how one user scaled to $50,000 monthly with this exact system. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done it yet, and don't forget to click the notification button. I hope you guys learned and enjoyed this video. Thank you, and have a great day.